Hello. Is it gonna work? Okay, good. I was having some issues with this earlier. Oh, and it stopped again. There we go. I have to hold shift in order for the mouse to show up. Let's see, what did you just say, Dark? Oh, you just finished work? Well, that's good. I've never played The Witcher before, so this is gonna be fun. uh... I'll do The Witcher. Yeah, the closest I've gotten to actually playing The Witcher is, well, knowing about The Witcher is, whatchamacallit, the Netflix show.
The Northern Kingdoms.
I haven't even finished
5 years after the Great
the show.
Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts
And I have to use my
and
keyboard, so
alike.
this is gonna be fun.
In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers. The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwen. The year 1270. 5 years
It's
after
good,
the
though.
Great War.
Oh. Might lose sound real quick. There we go. Why is this partially over? There we go. Ah, why?
Where am I?
Stop touching stuff
Everything's
now.
all right. No idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends.
At least for the moment.
You look like you just left your grave.
So this starts after I've become a Witcher?
I remember
For
nothing.
some reason I thought it'd start, like, before.
We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen.
So how's everyone doing this evening? Might need to put this into window mode when I can.
We're home. Leo, get Triss.
I hope they give a little bit of backstory behind everyone.
Your time nears its end, witches.
Oh.
Enjoy things while you can.
Okay, we're just gonna jump right into it, aren't we?
Wrong. You missed the parry. I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always.
Always.
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
Mm-hmm. I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
I don't even know who you are.
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut. I can't explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you are important.
Geralt, we...
Birds! My weakness. Everyone's weakness, apparently. So now why is his hair black?
Time flows slowly.
Is he not a witcher? He's pale. I assume those...
It worked!
That one's
Not bad.
fledgling.
Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The professor promised 50 orange for
He's
every
not ready
freak
for
we kill.
battle.
He's mine!
Him and his crop top. Oh yeah, we're just gonna jump right into a fight, aren't we?
Casimir, we got company. I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
Okay, oh, click. Let's click on an enemy. Ah! Why am I holding my sword so weird? What is that icon thing with the flaming sword? Over the shoulder, now is WSD, shift to unlock free move.
Sorry.
What? That's
How do you
such
feel?
a weird way to hold a sword.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Oh,
Enough.
she has magic.
We need to
Okay.
check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
Everything's so sensitive. Can I practice? Nope.
I defended this fortress with my life, and I won't stop now.
Has anyone played The Witcher before? I know Dark said he's played a little bit of 3. But anyone have played any of the others, or also 3?
What's happening?
They're trying to break down the gate.
Hi, Ginger. Well, I know you
We
haven't.
got a battering ram.
Shit! What is that?
A frightener. One mean beast.
You can barely play Grand Theft Auto.
I know him. A mage
I'm also
as
drinking
ambitious
out of
as
my
he is
favorite
insane.
teacup. It says, "Don't touch me, peasant."
They're coming up here. Get ready.
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder
Oh,
for
so
hire.
Ginger, your favorite episode of Kitchen
sense
Nightmares
magic.
is on? The Amy's
sorcerer among
Baking
them.
Company?
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
How does he know the way? I barely even know where I am.
The professor
Yeah,
is wanted in
Hades is
Redania,
hiding.
Temeria, and Kedwin. A real
He was
maggot.
in here. I don't know where he went,
recognize
so I
the
guess he may
sorcerer.
be back in the living
Marigold,
room.
I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is Witch's work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The Frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
Loud noises.
Bells in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the Frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet while we prepare to deal with the Professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage
Follow
to
the
the
wall.
upper courtyard.
Okay, gotcha.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
Follow the minimap. It's good. Oh god, what's going on? Ah! Chain attacks kill enemies more effectively. Left click when the curse turns into a flaming sword. Okay. Ah! Ah! Oh, that is a lot quicker. Oh, I'm stuck. How's your work going? Ah. Ah. Am I back? Okay. It did that to me the other night as well. I don't know what happened. Like, all of a sudden my stream just stopped. Okay, Z to switch back.
Mess with me and die.
What was that? I heard an eagle. Die, pigeon! Press spacebar to tackle active pause? Oh. Okay, what's this? Non-combat. Okay. So I would need to switch to this. This one. Well, that's very helpful. For those of you who've just tuned into my channel, thank you for coming by. This is my first time playing The Witcher, so I'm not quite sure what I'm doing half the time. Or nor will I have any idea what I'm doing half the time.
No way through here. Follow me. Back to Savola.
So how's everyone doing this evening? You are a big person, so strong style. Ah! Nope. Ah! You're worn out? I'm sorry.
You'll be sorry.
So why aren't you fighting? So pretty much as long as I keep attacking, they won't attack me back. God, that is such a weird way of holding a sword. Move! Switch back. Go after this guy. Slow days make you worn out. I would think it'd be the opposite day. Faster days make you worn out. Click the winch. This. Ah! Ah! So. The people with the crop tops wore like the wrong clothes to a fight. It's not going to protect you against anything.
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons.
No matter.
What's that above her head? Is she
professor
still
and the other
casting a
mage must be
spell or
hiding in the
something?
keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob.
Or is that a bug?
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel snow fox pelts.
I mean the laboratory and you
They
know
want the
it.
pelts.
Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss. Geralt, you've dealt with mages.
I feel like I've just been thrown
Find out
into the
what this
middle
one
of
wants.
something.
Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance or...
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads.
Before I get back.
You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this.
Oh,
We'll
that's
see what's
Leo.
happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just
I
in
think
case.
that's Leo.
Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallover when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
Savola. Okay, I to open and right click the Thunder Potion. What's wrong with your face? So, I'll just go in here. What do you mean I can't click? Would you tell me I'm not allowed to click? There we go.
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you.
Who's Dandelion?
Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher. But I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away. I
What
did a
storm?
pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a
Okay,
good swordsman yet.
I assume
I
you're
know.
not a Witcher yet.
Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
No, this is its own story. I think there's books about this, but other than that, this isn't like an off Skyrim. An OTS mode.
Mess
Ah,
with me,
weird sword handle. Are you not going to attack? There you go. Oh. Like I said, I believe that it's based off books. I'm pretty sure I saw something about a book at one point. Let's see. Ah! But you're not a witcher. I am the witcher. That's also a weird way of holding a sword. Mine. Transfer all. I can loot them. Give me all your goods. Dark, why didn't you tell me I could loot everyone? I'm blaming you for this. You'll go upstairs?
These stairs lead to the lab.
Which stairs? Up or down? Okay, I guess it's just gonna take me there anyway. That's fine. What's that emote? Coughing face?
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the Witchers?
You trembled, yet you complained Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single Witcher, White Wolf
I'll
himself,
say something after
instill
this.
fear?
Okay, he's wearing
The
that.
aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a gnome killer.
I want to look at
I'll
something real
gladly
quick after
Leo, stand back.
this cutscene.
Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat. Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
Okay. So if someone can look into my emote area or the emote area, see if I have a better TV option. Because Dead by Daylight has Pride Month emotes, and I thought I added them to my channel, but I don't know if they're there. Anyone? I'll just play them. Left click on the elemental stone to learn a sign.
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
Well, you shouldn't need bits for that. Let's see. Showing up on my computer. Okay, it doesn't look like it is. Damn it. Let me know if you see this. I thought... That's really weird that it won't show up. Can you see that? Can you see that Rainbow Crow? Am I gonna have to actually go to the website and copy and paste these? Oh, okay. Oh well. I'll work on that later then. Yeah, same here, Forrest. So I thought I'd do a little playthrough. Okay, how do I sign these things? How are you doing, Forrest? I haven't seen you on this week. I hope everything's okay.
Cast the yard at the rubble blocking the stairs.
How do I do that? Oh, that's how I do that. Okay.
What did you learn?
The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the Circle of Elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss,
what circle?
Child. It didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
Wait,
all
I
right,
can do that?
we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
Do I get
I
that
said
option?
I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded.
Forrest, do you want to see my teacup?
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Who goes where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
Okay.
The lab is important. I'm going with Triss.
Me too.
It's decided.
Look at my
then.
teacup.
Eskel and Lambert will stay with me.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're breaking through.
There we go.
Watch out!
His swords wiggle with his body. It's my favorite teacup.
Quickly, defend the
Okay,
laboratory.
Ginger, have a fun time at work. Love you too. Yeah, I bought the cup at Spencer's. When I saw the cup, I was like, I have to have it.
This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this potion. Witchers call it the Tawny Owl. It
Tawny
restores
Owl?
endurance. Very useful when fighting mages.
Thanks. Let's go.
Why do the potions have such weird names? Oh, magic portal.
You'll go no further, White One. I'll summon a powerful demon that will
racist.
tear you apart.
A bluff. He's exhausted from teleportation. Magic light is about all he can muster.
Go. We'll deal with him and join you at the barrier.
Is this a boss fight?
Underestimating an opponent. Now the energy of my
It's weird his swords like bend with his body. What if I do fast style? Did you not see that when he was actually moving around? Geralt's endurance indicated by a yellow bar drops every time you use a sign. You cannot sign when endurance is low. Okay. Do I need to switch to this? I just do not like the way he holds his sword. Attack! You just stun your opponent, left click to finish him off. Well, it's true. He said you go no further, white one.
Are you hurt? Did he get you?
Nah. But if those were magic lights,
That was
I'd hate to
quite-
face a truly powerful
Quite
sorcerer.
racist.
I
That's
wanted to
not
help, but I
bad.
couldn't break through that strange circle.
You didn't even
Savology
try.
dirt. That's what matters.
We need to help Triss.
Let's go.
Literally stood there. Does my endurance come back? Oh, it does. Okay.
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
But which way's the lab? I'm assuming it's upstairs, considering... I don't know. Oh, it just said I must descend the stairs. I get leveled up? Ooh, what does... Can I do something with that? Journal map. Okay, I guess I can. Just throw in my shit. I'm gonna find his house and do the same thing to his stuff.
I found it. We have what we came for.
All that for a box. Okay. Well, I guess in Lord of the Rings they did make a huge war out of a ring. So, guess that's fair.
Professor, deal with those witches.
But is the other guy a Witcher? His hair isn't white. I want to teleport.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight.
Oh, that kind of bolt. I was thinking we were talking about lightning bolts with all this magic going on. You really gonna try and sneak around him?
Let's see.
Leo, stop!
Where did that even hit him? I want to see the wound. My sword! This reminds me of Skyrim at the moment, do all these long quests and end up with a tiny trinket.
What happened?
Which is funny considering that,
He's dying.
He needs
Ginger said that, goes, is this Skyrim?
Hang on, Leo.
So we got smashed
here?
ribs and a punctured
I can't
lung
find it.
from
Vesemir.
one bolt.
Leo
I
is
get
dead.
the lung part. And he's dead. He was not a Witcher.
How
I
did
took an
this
axe
happen?
to the back and I
He
was
attacked the
alive.
professor. I was late.
And fire
It's
to the
not your
face.
fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for Witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll
Is it
deal
ever
with them
really
later.
safe up top?
You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
Oh. Meditation icon and dialogue to enter meditation. Choose how long to meditate by clicking on the noon, dawn, midnight. I'll rest a bit and prepare. Oh, we're just gonna meditate right here. Okay. Talents. Use this to upgrade character features that include attributes, science, combat style. The feature, blah blah blah. Okay. There's a lot of things. Strength. Buzz. Immune to pain. Need that. Level 4, level 3. Novitiate. Novice. Oh, okay, here we go. So that changes it. Oh, okay. So that... Okay. Attack is +5, dodge is 5. Incineration requires bronze talent. So if I click that, that makes... Okay. Go... till dawn. Oh, I have more. Put one in strength. Endurance, regeneration, poison resistance, pain resistance. Angles 90 degrees, causes knockdown, endurance cost is 15. Right? Can I unclick that? Okay, I can. I'll do that one. Okay. Close. Ooh, sorry. Ooh. Right? Did I do that right? I don't know what I'm doing. You people just told me stuff and then threw it at my face. Yes. Go. There we go. Did I win the game?
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo
So we're just gonna
farewell
leave?
and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first, we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty,
Who's
I think.
Lambert?
The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later, I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
That sounds fun.
Fine.
Do people count? Because some people can be monsters. Let's click on the screen, J, to open the journal. This is very uplifting music.
Mosses and grasses. The smell is heady.
There's like mushrooms on the floor and stuff. When was the last time someone cleaned? This way. Is that Lambert? You're Lambert.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
Okay, yeah, you're Lambert.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall inside a chest.
Evening hall.
Where can I get some alcohol?
There should be white gull in a crate in the armory on the upper floor. The room's full of weapons, you'll know it when you see it.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
You didn't seem so broken up about
I'll
that.
find you later.
I was like, oh, he's dead. Okay. Can I go through here? Oh. Fireplace. Why are you... What are you doing? A chicken? Gimme. Oh, okay, I can double click. Well, that makes it easier. Those are gonna be burnt. I'm just grabbing whatever I can, because Skyrim.
You dare challenge the
Salamandra!
Salamandra?
Like a fancy way of saying salamander.
I'll make you squeal.
The upper floor? Yes. Oh, you just came right through the door? Okay, yeah. There's someone behind. There is someone behind me. Hala! Did that kill him? Oh, nope, he's still alive. Ah! None of you are dressed for fighting. Why? Like in weird beach attire. An unknown potion. Okay. Don't know why someone's just leaving a potion in a box laying around.
Take that!
Sit down. Oh. Okay. Why will you not let me switch? There we go. Where did that guy come from? Turn off floating messages like too fast or too slow. Okay, well no, this is fine. Because at least it lets me know then. Did this say this was Triss's room? Ew, blueberries. This is Triss's room. I need to have a talk with her about her living room. Now where Where's the armory? Ooh, a crate. I look more like a treasure chest, but okay. Collection of information on unusual rare monsters. This book adds be streamed. Okay. This way? Monstrum of Portrayal of Witchers. Ah, okay. Is there any armor I can take? Yeah, and I have an axe as well. I am armed to the teeth. Okay, so I got the white gold. Quest. Okay, so I got everything then? Okay. That was a little simple. Why are people keeping... Oh, no, man, I guess some alcohol is kept in a, barrel. Nothing. Okay. Stairs to Triss's room. Okay, good. That wasn't Triss's room then. She keeps bread, goat's milk, and mutton leg in her? Okay. It's an odd place to keep a, keep food is in your wardrobe, but okay, no judging. Maybe a little bit, but ooh, this is a nice place. You're keeping a chicken sandwich in your closet? Triss, come on. Swear if there's food in here. Alcohol is fine. Okay, so I need to go. What is this? Location is dangerous. Oh, okay, that's what that means. Pigeons everywhere. So here. I need to go talk to what's his face. What happened? That was weird. My Cortana thing started. Take this as well. Where did Lambert go? God, this place is barely being held up. Where did Lambert... Oh, there you are. Lambert.
What do you need?
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast, and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
You can make toxic potions. That's good to know. We speak to Vesemir. Where is Vesemir?
What do you need?
What do I do now?
Talk to Vesemir. He'll give you instructions.
Is that Vesemir?
I'll find you later.
Vesemir. Yeah. Oh, no, that's what.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but...
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know.
Oh,
you did well.
He likes her.
Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have White Gull and Calcium Equum.
I think...
I do. What next?
You'll need Celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard.
Okay.
Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Have to rest by fire. Oh, I should probably equip my... Ah, okay. I must get different armor, because I know at one point the Witcher looks a lot different, so... That must be from later on in the story. Is this... Nope. How do I get to the main place? Okay, go that way. I have to run up here again. Is there a map? Well, that doesn't help me. Where the hell is the body? Oh. Give me. Okay, so now I need to rest in front of by a fire. Let's click on the vial to create a potion. Vial. Potion for Triss. Ooh, alchemy stage 1. Do I have any points I can use? I think so. Maybe. Maybe not. Nope. Okay. Ugh. Now I assume I need to talk to you? Talk to me, Vesemir.
Yes?
Are there other Witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Who was Leo?
One of
Might as well
hundreds
get all
of
the
orphans of the war with
information
Nilfgaard.
I can get.
I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 Witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 Witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damn few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for Witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
We'll speak later.
Okay, so... Still doesn't help me. Where'd that other Witcher person go? Where's Triss? She in the lab? Go down here and look. Lets me. Here. Nope. Okay. The music is very reminiscent to the Elder Scrolls games. I'm not complaining about that at all. I love the Elder Scrolls music. Don't know what that does, but I'm gonna click it every time I see it. Oop. White stone. Wait, do my weapons get dull? Oh. I didn't see anything that said like durability or sharpness. Okay, so where in the world is Triss? Triss's room, okay. But she wasn't there earlier, with her and a chicken sandwich in her closets. this way. Just this room. Open. Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Oh.
Double click on healing items to give to Triss.
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
Must we have some time?
Suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned. Stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course.
'Cause I don't know what the hell
I
happened
shouldn't
in the
pressure
past.
you. I just feel so... the powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh,
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Oh. I guess there's sexual healing, but okay. Oh, it's their faces.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
Don't bring up a name and then not talk about it.
Geralt, can we go?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
It's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible, but speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
Okay.
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt. I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
See, why don't I get one of those? I want that.
See you, Triss.
I want to be able to teleport. The leader, a Zirconian mage, proved to be too powerful even for Triss Marigold. The witches set out in search for the stolen secrets classically to the four corners of the world. Geralt of Rivia went south to Vizima.
Caroline,
Oh, that
I'm
was just the
tired. It's not
prologue?
fall now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold. We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing? Dogs?
Oh, it's a werewolf.
Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs. Run!
Oh, they're hellhounds.
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Oh, they locked her out. I will get revenge for you, little Timmy.
Geralt! Melitele must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
Don't open the gate!
I'll
The
help you,
beast will
Timmy's
enter.
mom.
These dogs are deadly. You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save her myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
Come on. Actually, I think this would probably be the best.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast!
I wasn't done killing it. Oh, there's a red one too.
Geralt, look!
Oh god, the boy's
The time of the
possessed.
sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light.
Timmy's
The
possessed.
time of madness and disdain. Tedirit, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with a new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
Okay, Timmy.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him.
What about
He
the
shouldn't
mom?
Be alone.
Did Timmy's
We'll
mom
stay at the inn
survive?
in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear
Monsters.
the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks.
Oh.
It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew
But we're
feverish
talking about the creature
and he
lamia.
died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
But everyone
It's not
keeps
that
telling
bad.
me.
I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
Okay, so
He
Timmy's
seems
mom
clever
did not
enough.
survive.
Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
Calm down. Everything will be okay.
I am taking everything I can. I don't have that sign.
When will Vizima's gates open? Plague and
Maybe I
city
can
mix
find some
poorly.
witches'
How
work.
long must I wait? They'll open when the plague ends. A week, a month.
Brave men urgent needed. Whoever brings me 10 Barghest skulls will receive 100 orens. Church of Eternal Fire seeks individual capable of dealing with the drowners at the riverbank. Payment is contingent on supplies. Proof of killing 3 of the beasts. Bring their brains. Inquire with the Reverend. So, where's the Reverend? Do I have to wait until daytime? I feel like I probably do.
No need to rush.
We're herbalist. Mercenary. You know, I'll just wait until daytime.
Army life tough.
Okay.
Ah, crap. I'm wasting.
Now to find the Reverend. Is there a church?
One never knows when the beast will appear. Be alert.
I can't go in there, so I'm assuming maybe he's in the inn. I can meditate outside. I want to do it. Gambler, traveler, drunkard.
Ah, crap. I'm wasting.
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance?
By chance.
Really? If only the local peasants chance to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
Nothing now. But care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
Mm-hmm.
You mean to say you stop being decent after work?
How dare you? What a boy!
Ah, boo.
None care to try their strength?
Lots of people are fighting. Timmy!
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's alright. I barely knew them.
Boring.
Bat Fred, fist fighter.
Whoa!
Some tournament going on?
We beat each other for coin.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Fat Fred will rearrange your face, just show me your gold.
How much?
25 orens.
Tell me about this tournament.
Rules are simple. Punch each other in the face. Last man standing wins.
Simple and specific.
25 orens.
I don't have 25 orens.
Timmy's just floating in the background. Timmy might still be possessed.
Did you want...
We'll speak
Where's
later.
the Reverend?
I should hurry.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Yes, I'm a dwarf. No, I don't support the Scoia'tael. Yes, I've paid both taxes and bribes. Many times. Today, in fact.
Calm down, I just wanted to talk.
I'll be calm in my grave. Optimistically, that won't be long now.
I'll try not to miss the funeral.
Make sure and show up for the execution, too. They once herded me off to see a non-human get hanged. Let me tell you, laughed my head off.
I gather they don't like non-humans around here.
Neither here nor anywhere in the Northern Kingdoms. An official in Vizima recently won an innovation award. Invented a gallows especially designed for dwarves.
Oh.
What's so innovative about that?
Shorter?
Nothing, but think of the savings. When you're producing them in the hundreds, all that extra wood can be used to make other goods. Toy swords, for instance.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Who are the Scoia'tael?
Terrorists, or firebrands you'd call them. They're fighting for the rights of non-humans. Scoia'tael is Elven for squirrels, called that due to the squirrel tails that dangle from their caps.
Will I find any around here?
You aiming to catch me off guard or just nosy? In any case, I'll not answer you.
Fine.
Fine. I wouldn't want to cause you trouble. Let's talk about something else.
Yes?
Why do the locals persecute non-humans?
Why do pricks go in cunts? It's the natural order of things. Humans have always hated dwarves and elves. Not for me to know why.
I'm not sure I understand.
Then ponder it on your own, or discuss it with that maggot Brog. I don't talk to strangers about these things.
Fine.
Yes?
Let's talk about weapons.
Well, I'm no specialist, though I can forge swords. Bring me 3 different ores and I'll forge you an excellent steel sword.
I'll look around for some more.
Another thing. For 35 orens, you can have this excellent sword, Grease. It's not exactly, legal, but, I really need the gold.
I'm not interested.
Yes?
Okay.
See you later.
Are you the Reverend?
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Assume those are the magic
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Or those spectral
Indeed,
dogs
they
that
call
was fighting
themselves the
earlier.
militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
Where is the Reverend?
Farewell.
Why, hello.
Traveler, traveler, traveler. Where the hell is the Reverend? Is he in here? Oh, I could see Geralt's, yep, there it is.
Army life's tough.
Maybe I need to leave and come back.
Be alert.
Okay, there I am. Odo's dog. Where are you taking me, Mr. Doggy? Ah, okay, just run to the side. Okay, I had something for bandits or something? No. Drowners at the riverbank. I have to keep going straight. Abandoned houses.
Army life's tough.
Yep. Well, maybe. Maybe I have to run through the other way.
Damn, I'm thirsty.
I do need to find out where the Reverend is, because Betty may not be in here, especially if I can leave. He might be in one of... Ah, he's probably there. Oh, that's locked though, so I can't... The witch's hut.
Ah, my stomach hurts. Cursed witch. Ugh.
So can I not talk to him?
Ah, my stomach hurts.
Oh my,
Oh, your
a
hair needs to
witcher.
calm down, girl.
Welcome.
What happened to the man outside?
Your hair too.
It was his own fault. Many come to me with pitiful fantasies I disdain to fulfill. They take me for a whore when I am but a witch.
I'll remember that.
Don't worry, I'm not all bad. The sinner will recover. What do you want?
I found your notice.
Excellent. Do you have the Barghest skulls?
Not yet.
Hurry then.
Maybe I need to talk to the dude before I can leave. I need to find the church. I wish this was a bit of a better map. Okay, so that's better. Crossroads. Can I leave this now? Is everything just gonna be passing me?
Ah, crap. I'm wasting time.
Eternal Fire Shrine. Assume I'm supposed to leave something there? Merchant's Bridge. Where are the bad guys? I'm by the riverbank.
non-human scum.
What's your business with this dwarf?
We're shaving off his beard. What's it to
Why?
You'd be better off moving along.
you? Love non-humans, do you?
Sheath your weapon, and stop waving those arms around if you want to keep them.
Ooh, a live one. Get him, lads. Kill the deviant.
You asked for it.
They'll park a carriage in your ass when I'm done.
Wouldn't let me use my little force push thing.
Thanks for getting those hounds off my back. Wait, Geralt, is it you? Well, I'll be damned.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Are you hurt?
True to a witcher. Died, came back to life. Nobody's seen him for 5 years, and he wants to know if something's wrong.
Boop.
Who are you?
Yeah, drunk. I'm your pal,
Not sure I can explain much.
Ah, you don't need to tell Zoltan Chivy anything.
Zoltan?
Let's just say I'm glad to see you. Though it would be nice to resolve some matters.
You misunderstood. I lost my memory. I only remember the last few weeks.
Know what, Geralt? Let's have a beer and talk like we used to. Clear your mind and maybe some things will come back to you.
You look like something's bothering you.
Yes, a nasty matter. My friend was to meet me in this village some time ago, but he never appeared.
Think he might be in trouble?
I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised if he were. He joined the Squirrels recently and agreed to trade with the Hawkers.
Squirrels and hawkers?
The Squirrels, or Scoia'tael as they call themselves, are non-humans who hope to gain equality by shooting folk from behind trees. And Hawkers are merchants who sell arms to the Scoia'tael, illegally.
I see.
Geralt, I'm not exactly welcome here. We non-humans get blamed for everything from the plague through the beast to the warts on the Reverend's arse. I'd look for my friend myself otherwise.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I learn anything.
Thank you, my friend.
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenrigs are pressuring me.
The Breckenrigs. Who are they?
My future in-laws. I'm to wed Eudora Breckenrig soon, but my father-in-law-to-be puts too much stock in material things. The Common Cause mine, where I worked after the war, was a complete failure. I blame it on the bloody times.
Can you tell me more about the squirrels?
They're non-human little shits who are fed romantic tales. They've taken up arms to fight for freedom and other ideals. During the war with Nilfgaard, Emir used them to wreak havoc in the kingdoms. I don't know who supports them now.
I need to go, Zoltan. We'll talk later.
Can I loot them? Ooh, I can. Give me your money. Where am I going? Oxidus looks like dwarven handiwork. Is there a story to it? So where am I going exactly? Ah, Riven's house. Fire. Why does the Reverend live so far from town? Oh, okay, it's part of a different town.
They think of nothing but money.
chapel door is locked. There's the Reverend.
Begone, devil's breed!
Calm yourself, priest.
Okay.
I merely
right
wish
out
to
the
speak
bat.
with you.
There's nothing to speak of.
Indeed there is. I seek Salamandra. I heard they come here.
They'll kill us because of you.
I have ways of showing gratitude.
What ways?
You're troubled by a beast?
Oh, so you're
Not
flirting
your
with the...
business.
I'm a witcher.
Reverend?
I could help.
Another witcher came recently. Berengar.
Oh.
He promised to slay the beast, but fled when it howled.
I'm not Berengar.
If you want my trust, bear the eternal fire's light to the people and dispel the darkness. You'll find 5 chapels around the village.
Fire won't scare the beast. This is more than a stray dog.
The eternal fire, blasphemer. You can be sure it will scare off beasts, for it has been said that though his soul be in darkness and his visage be a horror, do not judge him hastily, for he will carry the flame of hope into the night. And also, you shall only be safe in the glow of the eternal fire.
All right, but it will cost you 100 orens.
Very well, but the eternal fire must appear at night in all 5 chapels.
I'm looking for men who wear salamander-shaped pins.
That's not wise.
Why?
Vexing them may shorten your life.
Do I look scared?
Another witcher came here before you. He too swaggered with audacity, and yet, do you see him? Not likely. He fled.
He's not me.
Do not sneer
I
at
feel like we
Salamandra.
just had this conversation.
The whole village fears them for a reason. You must convince us all.
What can I do?
For me, destroy the beast. As for the others, visit Odo, Mikkel and Haran. Can you solve their problems too?
Are they elders of some sort?
Everyone knows and respects them. Odo's rich, Haran a merchant, and Mikkel a city guard. Gain their trust, and you'll win the trust of the village.
We'll see.
Wait. They need to believe I sent you. Show them this ring of the eternal fire.
Drag and drop signets into the highlighted slots to activate the signet gameplay dialogue.
Ah, screw them all.
Is he standing? Townsman, townsman, old townsman, old townsman.
The Grandmaster passed by with his retinue. The most beautiful sight ever.
I should hurry.
Okay. Why is it showing? Unless it's just a basic thing saying it's in the area, which is probably what it is.
No need to rush.
Door.
Why do you stare?
Need to find the merchant. Guess I have to go door to door. Okay. Well, I guess that could have been the rich guy's house. Let's find the merchant first. Old townsman, old townsman. Where would the merchant be? Nothing really looks like a store. Reverend's house.
You whisk children away, turn them into witches. You should be ashamed.
That child's gonna try and rob me.
Your hair's like milk. How come? What's that?
Oh, good.
I'm a terrifying...
Stop. What are you?
A witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We needs to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We got to check.
What's that?
Well, you look foul, but healthy. Move along.
Godspeed.
Not sure where the hell I'm supposed to be. Nessa's grandmother's house. Oh. You know, I think I'm going to end my stream here. I will be back tomorrow. Ooh, sorry. I will be back tomorrow playing more. I hope everyone has a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.